So Queen's go into this one having lost their last 3 home games, and East Stirling their last 2 away matches. So it should be an interesting match ahead. Capuano goes for goal. It's a very good effort there by Capuano. Some way out, but Barkley wasn't expecting that one. Quick one. Floated in there. There's no offside. In fact, the flag did go up there. The Queens were well out there to play Simon Lynch off. Douglas gets the ball back, finds McBride, first time ball in, and Henry's there, and that is the best chance so far. A great run by Jack Henry, everything but the finish. Ball up there, aim for Bolichecki, played away by McBride. Might drop yet to Maguire, but Barry Douglas is there. And defence is on top for the most part, and it's goalless at half time. Capuano. And Douglas called for the ball, couldn't get it there, but Paul Stewart now with a chance. Goes for the volley, and that is a tremendous goal from Paul Stewart. 8 minutes into the second half, and Paul Stewart gets his first goal in Queen's Park colours. Shire win in the midfield there, and Gallagher can't reach. First time shot there by Andy Rogers. Did have time, but tried to catch McGowan off guard. Quinn, foul by Bolichecki surely, but the referee plays advantage. Daly, good pass to Douglas. Barry Douglas still in control, and he's going to be booked for diving. The referee, no doubt in his mind there. And it could break free. It has, and it goes over. And the referee is given a corner, so that must have been a great save there by McGowan. Forrest lumps forward to Ricky Little, headed away by Little rather, and Douglas out to Hamilton. The game's very stretched now. Shire just with 2 men back, and Queen's pushing 4 men forward. Hamilton, Tony Quinn, and Watt must score, and that is a miss you will rue if Queens don't get the points today. So not too many stoppages in this half. Quinn, good ball forward to Daly, and Hamilton, and Watt, and Hamilton. He shoots, and that is quite outstanding, and the points are sealed and they will stay at Hampden. A stoppage time goal of the highest calibre. And Queens end their miserable run of home defeats with a stellar victory here against East Stirling, thanks to 2 brilliant goals. First of all, 53 minutes, Paul Stewart's first goal for Queens, and in stoppage time, a great volley from Chris Hamilton, securing the point. So full time, Queen's Park 2, East Stirling 0.
Must be delighted, Garner, with that result. Aye, definitely, Martin. You know, we've said often enough that we want to improve our home form. We've managed to do that today. East Stirling are a good side, and it was important that we carried on the good work for Tuesday night and took the 3 points here today. And you know, I think in our second half performance, especially, we probably just deserved it.
You said the first half was a little bit flat. What would you have put that down to?
I'm not too sure. I felt we played lots of passes in areas that weren't going to hurt East Stirling. In front of them, especially when we got opportunities to put balls into the box for the wings, the crosses were poor. So we spoke about improving that and also just to sharpen things up generally in the second half. You know, we got the goal, I think it was maybe 10-15 minutes into the second half. Yeah. And that certainly helped the game, I think, because East Stirling had to then push forward. You know, I think our defence and goalkeeper and our midfield were fantastic when they had to defend today, but you know, still found the energy to launch some counter attacks.
Is Paul Stewart's goal one of the reasons why you brought him to the club?
Well, I would say that, yes. Just after he scored, I brought him to the club because I think he's a good passer of the ball. He'll take the ball in difficult situations. It's been a wee bit unfair on him these last couple of games. We played him outside right at Forfar on Tuesday night, and we played him outside left today. When he's probably you know, more suited to a central midfield area, but as I say, the fact that he's prepared to take the ball and make good passes is the main reason we've got him to the club.
When Ian Watt missed that chance at the end, were you maybe thinking?
Well, what I'm thinking is I hope that doesn't come back to haunt us.
Yeah.
You know, words along those lines. It happens very often when a team's pushing forward and committing everything to attack to try and get back into the game, that they leave themselves open at the back. And we worked it quite well, and unfortunately for Ian, he's put it past.
Yeah, the quality of Chris Hamilton's goal.
It
was as good as you'll get.
It was a fantastic finish, and that certainly settled us right at the end there.
And next week is a really big game for you.
I think so. I think they've had a good win today. It's a difficult place to go. I think we lost 3-1 down there last time, but you know, if I recall correctly, we made a number of chances. Didn't take them. Just now, we're you know, the chances are going in, and you know, if we work as hard as we did today, and we're as resilient as we are, then you know, we can go there with confidence.